Oh, we got a nice Fortnite kind of day. It's a glorious Monday afternoon today. Well, I guess it's not afternoon all day. It's a nice Monday. It's so cold. Everything's frozen, man. No classes though. No classes goes kind of hard. But it's so cold outside. And it's also, because of that, so drafty in the house. My bedroom, though, is warm enough. There's one drafty spot in the bedroom, and it's exactly where I'm sitting. So that's kind of annoying. Just a little bit. But, yeah, otherwise kind of chilling, man. There's a lot of ice outside now, though. Because it snowed, not yesterday, but, like, the night leading into yesterday. Whether you want to call that Saturday night or Sunday night, because Sunday morning, it doesn't really matter. But waking up yesterday morning, there was snow, right? So now the sun's been beating on it for a day plus some today, and it's been melting and refreezing. So now there's ice. There's a lot of ice on the ground. So if you try to walk outside, you're gonna fall, which is a bit of a tragedy. If you do that, but hopefully that means university activities tomorrow might get canceled as well, which could go kind of crazy on the Lokes. Not really, because I have anything that I'm really not looking forward to doing tomorrow, but just because, I mean, it's just another day chilling, hanging out. Could go kind of insane. I've been I started my embroidery arc yesterday, I think. I didn't have so I didn't really know what I was doing, right? I've hand sewed a couple things before, but nothing like, is that supposed to be Gordon Ramsay? But nothing like real, right? Like no like big things, just like fix a couple little things with some running stitches and then call it a day. So I learned some more stitches. I know this is like riveting stuff. I learned some more stitches yesterday and started going, where's the guy landing? Started going, shit. Started working on some embroidery, but I didn't have a hoop. So I was just kind of doing it by hand, which, wow, I'm awful. Hang on. We can continue this embroidery conversation in a second. I started working on a little design on one of these old shirts I have. Just writing E-Burger across it like a little name tag, because I think that's a really good bit. I think having the shirt or the jacket that just has your name embroidered on it, like not your actual name because that's kind of weird, but like a nickname or like what you like your like handle or something on it is kind of a fire bit. I think it's kind of funny. So I started working on that, and then I realized it's actually like, I wouldn't say easy is the right word, but it's easy enough to just kind of turn off your brain and just kind of do it when you're watching like some YouTube or some television perhaps. And that's kind of what I did yesterday evening, which is kind of that. So now I got some hoops coming, make this a little more real, some embroidery hoops, and then also once it stops being frozen outside, so maybe like this weekend, or maybe even tomorrow if I get really bored, because I think it's supposed to melt tomorrow, maybe day after, I don't actually know, but I'll hit up the Michaels perhaps, get some real embroidery floss, because I've been using the Devious all-purpose cotton thread, because I just don't really have anything else. But, I mean, it worked enough. I wouldn't say it was like great or anything. That's missing. Wow, I might be awful. I might be the worst to ever do it. Okay. So one problem I've been running into lately is that I think the right click on my mouse might be breaking, which isn't a super big problem in this Fortnite game. Oh shit. But okay. It's not a crazy problem in this Fortnite game, but it starts becoming more of a problem in other games. Like I was playing some Overwatch a couple days ago, I know the awful game of Overwatch 2. A terrible, terrible game, man. And if you don't have right click, it's kind of a problem. Especially if you get put on that tank roll and you have to play a shield, and then your right click is kind of bugging, so your shield goes, it either doesn't stay up or just like flashes it, and then there's a little bit of like, if you're playing Reinhardt, there's a little bit of a delay in how fast you can flash it. So if it goes back down and you don't mean it to go back down, you're just screwed. You're just gonna get got. So I might need a new mouse at some point. I'm rocking that Logitech G502 right now. Probably, I mean, I could just get another one, but on the Lokes, if I have to get another one, I would probably get one of the wireless ones, one of the wireless Logitech ones, because as much as I love the wire on the mouse, it's a little annoying. And if I ever have to like take a mouse somewhere, it would be a lot easier if I didn't have a cord. Because I've run into that problem a couple times too, and also it's just kind of a pain in the ass to unplug my mouse to take it somewhere. Not that that's like a great plan, but you know, sometimes you're going somewhere with a laptop and you're like, oh, I need to have a mouse because I need to do X, Y, and Z. Like if you're doing like CAD or something, you're not doing that with the trackpad. Like no one in their right mind is opening Fusion or SolidWorks and being like, yes, let me use this laptop trackpad to control my visualization in the viewer, because that's just awful. The worst experience. But yeah, it's I mean, the right click's also not great in a game, third person shooter game like Fortnite, where you need to aim down the sights and like you really have to press the button just the right way to keep your gun up, or else you're just gonna die. But we're adapting because I don't have another option on deck at the moment. This is the option, unless I want to just sit here and not play the video game, which I guess is technically an option, but I don't like that option very much. We're keeping it real. Where did that guy land? Is this the guy? This is the guy. Wow, I'm awful. This is what it looks like when you don't hop on the game for like a week. And then you cannot hit a shot. Nah, I mean, I probably wouldn't be great even if I was hopping on every day in the past week, but surely it would be a better showing than that. And I don't know if it's going to get much better as we play. Well, maybe I'm warming up. Maybe this is the warm-up, but I don't know if I would count on that one. What is this? There's a guy in there. I don't know what that is. Oh, is that a chest? A chest in the video game called Fortnite? Oh, where am I? I don't remember this being like a place you could get to. In all fairness, I think I've hopped on the game maybe like once this entire, like a small handful of times since the week this season started. I remember that thing was god awful though. I don't want that. But yeah, I'm still on that lunch salad grind. Wait, what is this talking to me? Was the TV talking to me? I saw words. I've been on this lunch salad grind still, right? It goes kind of hard. I think I need something else in the mix too, though. Not in replacement of the salad necessarily, but like in addition to, go kind of hard. Because there's some days where it's enough food and I'm satisfied with just the salad. Where the hell am I now? But then there's other days where, like today, where I had the salad and I was like, damn, I'm starving. I'm still so hungry. It was like that helped a little bit, but if there was a little bit more in the mix here, that'd be kind of baller, I'm thinking. Because I don't think just the salad is enough, especially with no protein. If I had a protein in there, which in all honesty, I could just add a protein to the salad, but I don't really know what protein works well with honey mustard and Parmesan, because I kind of got a good thing going right now. And I added bell peppers this week, and that's kind of the secret sauce, I'm thinking. The bell peppers go insane. We axed the carrots, no more carrots. Now it's bell peppers instead of carrots. The carrots were a weird texture in the salad. It did not need to happen. But the bell peppers go crazy, and it works so well with the honey mustard. But I don't know what kind of what kind of protein could match the honey mustard and perhaps the Parmesan cheese? Because eggs are not it. Let me tell you, awful idea on my part. No hard-boiled eggs with the honey mustard and the Parmesan cheese. Just doesn't work. But where did that NPC go? Oh, there it is. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe chicken could work, but that's kind of annoying. I don't want to eat chicken in my salad, even though that's just like such a basic option for a salad. I feel like there's got to be something better than chicken. Oh, look at that. There's a guy. Oh, is this gonna work? Am I goated? Am I goated? Wow, that guy sucks. Oh, fuck. Okay, I need to strafe a little bit on this guy, man. I got him. I got Reed Richards, dude. He has been killed. But yeah, also since the last video, I haven't really upped my my dinner game either. I'm still rocking the pizza rolls and corn dogs, which, by the way, I thought I was content to just kind of eat as many pizza rolls as I wanted, and it was fine. Not fine. Not a fine decision. I ate a lot of pizza rolls last night, and I was feeling that this morning, let me tell you. Also, where are the footsteps at? Are they above me? Because honestly, my stomach's still a little upset in the pizza rolls, but there's really nothing to be done about that, unfortunately. It's kind of the way it is. Are those doors I can go in? I can go in this, right? Yeah, let's teleport. They're called flushers. Oh, don't tell me this is where the guy is. Oh, where did that go? Okay. A little surprised we haven't died yet on the Lokes. That's a guy. I feel like that wasn't the right animation for that guy, but there's a guy. I wonder if if he's shooting at me. Surely not, right? Oh. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to be lame this match and actually try to win, or if I'm just going to keep chasing people. And I think the decision is to keep chasing people. Because, like, I don't know, maybe this is a sad opinion, but I would rather play the game than and like actually play the game a little bit than just like win the game. It's crazy. As crazy of an idea as that is, I just like, because I mean you can get to the final 3, final 4, maybe even final 2, just like camping in a shed somewhere. But then you're just camping in a shed somewhere, man. No way we've already claimed the stick of truth, man. They're gonna use it somewhere stupid. Is this guy waiting for me to come around the corner? Yeah. Wow, I am bad. Oh, yep. Okay. Okay. That seems a little unnecessary. Luckily, we can run it back. We can run it again. I think the Princess Bubblegum skin was a good investment, personally. I was also like most of the way there when I got it, so I didn't spend an exorbitant amount of money on the Princess Bubblegum skin in the Fortnite Battle Royale, but it seemed like a good choice, man. It seemed like quite a good choice, and also, you know what? I'm enjoying it. Just like, what I will probably have to spend my money on though is when they drop the Mordecai and Rigby in Fortnite. That might have to happen because that's just insane. Mordecai is a skin and then Rigby is the sidekick, dude. If that's like real, if the leak is real, it goes so hard. Oh man, I've been working on this picture frame, right? And I've been working outside because like backyard. I don't want sawdust in my kitchen, right? So I've been working outside. And first of all, that's been on pause because it's been really cold and freeze. Like, I literally frozen outside. Like, I will fall if I try to walk out there. There's just ice everywhere. So it's been on pause. But I would say it's coming together pretty well. I actually don't want to land there. I want to land there. It's been coming together pretty well, I gotta say. For the first picture frame that I've made, the miters on the corners of the frame don't quite line up. But I think I have a way to make it look not awful. I think I'm scheming a little bit, trying to come up with a good fix for these issues, because the real problem is that the corners don't line up right, but they don't line up right in a not consistent way. Because I don't have... Basically, I eyeballed the angles and then just kind of like finessed them until they were pretty close to pretty close to 45 degrees, but that means they're all just like a little bit off in different directions. So it's like mostly there, but it's a little bit too much to just put some glue and some sawdust in and call that a good enough fix. Because I think you'll be able to just tell that there's sawdust there, and it would probably look better if it was just had a little bit of a gap in it instead of sawdust. But I need to reevaluate after I plane it down a little bit, because right now it's a mess. I will say I hand routed a lot of things that probably should have been done on a table router, and you can tell. You can really tell. And yeah, I think it can be cleaned up though with the hand plane. With the hand plane and perhaps also the random orbit. Not that that's really what you should use the orbit sander for, but it's not going to be the first tool I'm using kind of incorrectly to get a thing done. So, hey, if it works, it works. This is another thing though. Like with I feel like the frame making is a good like there's good like video potential in that, right? Like you can get some cool shots of the process. There's a bunch of different things I'm doing. There's a lot to talk about, like what I'm doing right now, where I'm just like, yeah, this didn't really work and I don't really know what to do about it, and then I come up with something and then it's like, this is what I did about it. This is probably not great, but you know, it works, like that kind of thing. And then just like the cool shots for the background when I'm just talking. So like instead of you watching me play Fortnite, like you're still doing if you're listening to me say this right now, at which point you should also like and subscribe, because I feel like if you're listening to me right now, you might be invested in this and maybe you want to hear me talk about this some more, or maybe even see the picture frame video when it comes out. So you should like and subscribe to the channel. But anyways, the frame, it's a good vehicle for content. But like I was talking about how I think I'm gonna start doing some embroidery, right? Just kind of casually, and it might be cool, might be, I don't know. We'll see where that goes, right? It seems like it could be funny, a funny bit, but I don't know. There's like no content potential there, I don't think, because I know there are people who make like sewing videos and embroidery videos, and like that's their thing. But I don't know how you make like a cool video out of that, if that makes sense. Like it feels, you can stand in this water? Okay. It feels like there's no cool shots to be had. And it would just kind of be this video, except really where I'm just like talking about probably like whatever, not even the embroidery, because it's just stitches and stitches and stitches. Like there's no like problems to solve really. And then the actual like video of it, I feel like in my heart would be really boring, because it's just gonna be me sitting on like the couch maybe, for a couple hours doing the same thing on cooldown. And I don't think there's enough, like there's no way to get like a cool shot of that, because there's like two shots. There's like the wide angle of me sitting on the couch, and then oh shit, and then oh fucking right click, man. There's like the cool angle, there's like the wide angle of me sitting on the couch, and then there's, oh, I'm out of ammo, oh fuck, and then there's like a close-up angle of me having an awful time just like trying to put stitches down, right? And I think you need more than that, at least to make like a longish video. Wow, that guy sucks. But yeah, so I don't know how, in what world I could make, with how much time I'm going to be spending doing it, I feel like it would make sense to try to make content out of it, but I just don't really think you can, unless I'm just not seeing it, not seeing the vision, which, I mean, that's possible. It wouldn't be the first time I've not seen the vision with something that can easily be done. Also, though, I haven't even... Another thing is that I haven't consumed... Oh, I want that. Give me that. I haven't consumed a lot of embroidery or sewing content, so I don't know if somebody's already has a good solution to this problem and is like, this is how you should do it. Because pretty much the only time I ever look at this stuff is if I need like a tutorial for something. If I get stuck and I'm like, what is the right way to do this? Because I know there's a way to do such a thing. But actual, oh shoot, I didn't realize the storm was drinking. Actual, like entertainment sewing embroidery content, I don't know if that exists. Maybe it does. I mean, it probably does. Everything exists. There's no new ideas under the sun. Everybody's done everything already. It's just do it better. But I, in my heart, am not seeing the vision on how you do that. In the same way that like building an object comes together. But hey, probably just not informed. Maybe I'll give it a go at some point. Also, did I really just walk in like a big old circle? I haven't walked very far in this match, which I guess isn't a terrible thing, because I'm looted up now. Wow, I missed this the first time I was here. I don't want that. Don't give me that. I'm so bad with the snipers in this video game. It's... Oh, are we... Okay, I thought somebody used the stick of truth. It's like, I didn't even see it spawn, man. But, yeah, I'm just so bad at the sniper in this video game. I don't know what it is, because some people can actually just, like, end you with it from 1,000,000 years away. It's like Battlefield. I don't know how people are good at the snipers in Battlefield. It's just not... It's not possible. You cannot convince me you can be good with that weapon. This guy's gonna die, right? Perhaps, perchance. Oh, and unless this guy wants to die. Somebody here is gonna die. One of these people. Okay, I guess not that guy. He's leaving. Maybe this guy. Oh, or me. Holy crap, I'm so bad. Never mind. Never punished. Never, ever, ever punished. Now I need to drink this chug jug, though. Let's drink the chug jug. But yeah, I don't... Because the leading your shots in this game is so weird. And also, Somebody getting me? No. Oh, yes, they were. Hello? Let me scope? Oh my fucking god, my mouse. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind, man. I need a right-click button. Oh my god. I need a right-click, man. That's all I need. Come on. My face cam's covering the map, isn't it? I wonder if there's anything else that it's covering. Probably the timer. I didn't consider this. I haven't moved it since I played Hades. I was just like, I just looked over and now I'm realizing that's probably like exactly where the map is in the video game. That is exactly where the map is in the video game. There's not really a better place to put it though. Top left, I guess. Like that, probably. That might work. I don't think there's anything over there. But now I'm like looking the wrong way. I don't like putting the face cam on the left because if I look straight at the screen, I'm facing outside of the screen that you're watching right now. And when it's on the right side, I'm facing the right direction, if that makes sense. Which, I mean, I could fix that by putting the camera on the other side, but then the background's weird. It's a whole thing. The camera needs to stay where it is. But I guess the face cam can just be on the wrong side for this. That's fine. I'm sure you really care about being able to see the map, but I'm sure that's something you were really complaining about in the comments. Because I'm sure in every other Fortnite video I've done, I've probably also had it covering the map. Now that I'm thinking about it, because I don't even know when the last time I moved the things was. What do we got over at Ripped Tides? Probably like 4 people is what it looks like. Hopefully I don't get instantly shit on. I bet if my right click works, I'll have more of a chance to not just get instantly shit on. And that will probably go insane, I'm thinking. Let's get one of these dual micro SMGs. Let's get that thing. I don't know if those are good. I don't really want to find out. Because I think we're probably good. I think this is enough things to not need the Crash Pad Junior. Or whatever it was called. Oh, blue. I see blue. Yes, please. Smurfs be like. Not the yes, please. The I see blue. Not that either of them were really good. A med kit. I will take that. I would like some shield. Can we get some shield? Could a lad get some shield up in here? I think not. I think it might not be allowed. Whey protein. Okay. Oh, that's loud. So this is some shield. I don't know what I thought that was going to be, but I wasn't expecting it to just be an empty big room. Okay, I also know somebody else dropped here. So, like, where are they? You cannot convince me they all just, like, insta-left. There were at least 2 people. One of them might have gone to the house that's, like, outside of the named area. But I don't believe that both of them did. I'm not convinced. I don't know why my YouTube started recommending me this. Oh, I'm getting shot at. This is why I wasn't convinced. I don't know how my YouTube started recommending me this, but they started really pushing me Dr. Mike's videos. I assume y'all are familiar with the GOAT. They started pushing me his reaction videos to the pit this week, and I watched all of them because I don't know, it's kind of entertaining. But I was thinking about it. I was like, maybe I should just like watch the show. And then I thought about it some more. I could not watch the show, man. I cannot watch the medical shows. The surgery footage. Oh my god, I can't be doing that. It makes me so it upsets my stomach on like a physical level seeing it. Like the only reason it was okay in the reaction videos is because YouTube makes him censor it and he just doesn't show it all. But I could not watch the show, man. The whole like cutting people open. Oh my god, no. We're not watching that. You could not pay me to watch it because the actual like the TV part of the show, if that makes sense, the like characters seems like a pretty good show, and like obviously they've won awards for the first season, and maybe like it seems like a good show. I'm about to get stuck in the storm, and but I can't do the medical part of it, man. It can't happen. It just my stomach could not. It also the first one that I watched, I didn't really consider what I was putting on when I was putting it on. And when I was watching YouTube while eating like lunch or something. I was eating some meal, and then the first like surgery that came on, I was like, oh god. I had to pause it and finish eating before I could finish the video. I was like, we cannot be doing this while I'm eating, man. I am gonna have an awful time. But man, yeah, I mean the show just seems pretty good though. I don't know if it's outside of that, from the few bits and pieces I've seen of season 1 from the reaction videos. I don't think I'm ever gonna watch it though, unless somebody makes me. Somebody is like really motivated to watch it. This guy doesn't see me? Okay, that guy, surely that's a bot, right? There's no way that's a real guy. There's no way. Give me that. That's kind of good. I'd rather have the shotgun. Man. Oh, but yeah, and then after I finished watching his reactions to the pit, it started pushing me his reactions to the other medical dramas that he's done reactions to. Because normally the only videos of his that the algorithm wants me to watch are like informational, or the ones where he's talking about like his reactions to like the Jubilee content he was on, which I kind of want to watch those 2 videos, but they're 2 hours long each-ish, and I don't know that I care that much to watch his interaction with 20 RFK anti-vaxxer supporters. I mean, it's probably interesting at the very least, but I've got 2 hours, man. He got me for like 30 minutes maybe, which I guess I could just watch it 4 times for 30 minutes, but I know that's not going to happen. I'm going to turn it on and then watch it for 2 hours. But it started pushing me his other reaction videos to the TV shows, right? They're all so bad. Not the reaction videos, but the TV shows, man. It's so funny. It's so funny watching those, and he's just like, this is not real. This is not how this would go. This can't be real. What are they talking about here? Like this. It's not as fun. It's not as fun to watch the reaction videos when it's awful television. But also like awful medical information in the television. The part he's reacting to is bad, because then the whole video is just him being like, oh, this is awful, man. I don't know. I find it much more interesting when he's giving like insightful, like, oh, this is really interesting that they're talking about this, and this. Oh, I saw that guy. Is he... Oh, somebody is shooting at somebody over here. What do we think's going down in this corner? Where are they? Hello? Oh, there's a guy. What was that symbol? It's like a surfing symbol. Okay, so one of them's dead. The other guy's over here. Oh, I'm about to get... Yep. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. How does anybody hit that? How does somebody hit that shot, man? I would miss that by a country mile if that was me. There's no way. And then we're in the bush. Okay. All right. Cool, man. Cool.